We actually talked about Mark Gormley. I think it was last year on Garbage because he passed away. So we did a little bit of a tribute. Just a dude who loved to sing, man. I think he had been made aware at some point of the how he went viral, and he thought that was great because he didn't really care whether or not people thought he was good. He enjoyed that the takeaway was that he's, you know, spread some joy. I'm sorry. God. Willem at South Main Street parking. Oh, excuse me. Lily? I don't believe that I asked you to eat that food. I'm sorry, Crab. I'm sorry, everybody. Damn. Have a good one, Crabbler. I believe, unless I feel like binging this tomorrow to get through it, which is possible, I think I'm gonna go hard on some random horror tomorrow. But we'll see how I'm feeling. We're definitely doing random horror on Saturday, and we're definitely doing Sub Sunday on Sunday, and that'll be random horror as well. So it's not like we're gonna miss out on the random horror. Wait, what is TS2? Oh, it is. Now wait a minute.
Miss working from home.
What? Babeland, man, imagine if these were all places you could just go into. I want to get through this game before I start up Tormented Souls 2, but it is, I would say it's next on my to-do list. I was trying to decide if I wanted to go through Tormented Souls 1 again, but I think I'll go through Tormented Souls 2 before I do, if I do that. I'll do it first. Painkiller, the new Painkiller is also something that I have that I want to make time for. Like, so many things have come out in the last month. It's like upsetting because I don't have enough time to do it all at like as quickly as it's coming out. You know, I didn't even get to Hell Is Us. I didn't even get to the Indiana Jones DLC. I didn't get to
You can spare, please.
just a lot of stuff, man. I gotta finish Strange Horticulture so we can do Antiquities. It's just a glut of stuff. It's like not even something to complain about because it's like a good problem to have, but like, damn, man.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Sort of why I made the compiler though, to just sort my thoughts into a manageable, like a list that I will say, okay, this is the order of operation. Ignore what you saw. It's a glamour. Uh-oh.
There's another scroll. I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Yeah, I've always felt that way too, Nightman. It's not often that I will go back and do a DLC. I had so much fun with the Indiana Jones game that I do want to make time for it.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
Oh. I didn't realize y'all were so set up there. Okay. Trying to watch streamers and read books and play boy game Battlefield 6 and less boy game Hades 2 and sort of do your job and deal with the wonders of both the current American and world political situation and oh, I got your message about that that movie. Have I ever played the pen and paper? No, not really. But I never really played like any pen and paper stuff. It's I have interest in the concepts of them, but like I don't know. I feel like I would be more drawn to just books that have stories about those things than the pen and paper sounds like it would be amazing, but I just I don't know. You're playing tomorrow night? Nice. If you just get a game or two, a game a year or two after launch, all the DLCs have been released. That is also true.
Any luck finding that leper's haven yet?
Nah, not yet. We've been looking everywhere.
Don't lie. You and Guttermouth were...
Well, I feel like, and I should say this to my best friend, like, if we went back in time and did things different, which I don't think we would do. We were talking about this the other day, but I feel like her and I would be less likely to be going out and binge drinking and getting into trouble. And we would probably just be at home doing pen and paper, D&D or something. Because at this point now, we're both just at like I turned her on to Baldur's Gate, and I think she's played it like 6 times now. Whereas I haven't even gotten through the Act 1 yet, but still, the point remains, she fell so in love with, not just that point, she's converted multiple people in her life to it, like her hairstylist and her manicure, like shit like that, like, and I think that's amazing. Like, her dad was a gamer, and she's always kind of had her ear to the ground on gaming stuff, but she's the one who watches my stream and hangs out sometimes. You guys have met her before. Oh my god. That was the Blades ability. Holy shit. Hey, Gabby. Could you sit down? Because I suddenly can't see anything, man. That's her drummer. Yep. Well, I didn't know she was watching. She said that she lurks in my stream all the time. Or fairly often. Aim with your heart. Just lay down. Lay down, sassy lady. There she goes. All right. fun fact about that friend too, Sidnarb. Besides Trav, that's the only other person that Gabby's really warmed up to. When Brandis was there when I first got Sam and Gabby. But I remember she slept over at my house one night, and the next morning she's on the futon and Gabby was just like curled up right next to her, and I was like, that's pretty damn cute. So yeah, I feel like her and I would probably be like, if we went back and did things different in our youth, we would probably be playing a lot more pen and paper. Or if I still lived in Kansas City, that probably would be we'd be doing it on a regular basis. This is like getting together and doing like pen and paper D&D shit. You know, I think somehow I'll get Baldur's Gate back on my schedule.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas?
We gotta check in with Gilda, you know.
If only there was a Cammy here right now, I'd split him in two.
Yeah. I think the other thing for me is I almost would prefer like a single player there's campaigns where I can do this, like a single player pen and paper experience that somehow I do it with, like, I work it together with chat. Like Tiger Rider does this whole you have choices thing. Maybe it's something similar. I have a horror one called Final Girl that I've got to set up for you guys, but a Vampire the Masquerade one could be really cool to do as well. And that's just me. I'm such an only child. I actually prefer single player stuff. It's I think the worst part about me is being in a relationship is Trav really wants to play games with me, and I'm it's not that I don't want to play games with him, I just don't think about it often because I'm so single player minded, you know. But we really want to play Abiotic Factor together, and there's new Enshrouded content coming, which we love that game. So that would be a good one. Have a good one, Rio. Yeah, the water update. Oh, you're kidding me. I set off the alarm. Most Gen Xers are the same. You haven't lived until you've played the game of life by yourself, which I have. The Forest and Sons of the Forest. Yeah, that's something I could see us playing together too. Grounded is another one we wanted to get into. That's Dovakota. I think that is very intentional. Like, to make up for what is otherwise kind of, you know, is what it is scenario, I think they really amped up how the game feels on this level. Like, it is a kind of a power fan, and that's maybe another reason I'm kind of liking it, is it's akin to like a boomer shooter. Gabby, I see you on the move. This damn cat, man. I love her so much. She slowly makes her way down to her food. She's got to get right in front of the feeder so I can set it off. Otherwise, Carl or Henry comes in. There we go. Amazing. That sounds sad. I used to play a lot of board games by myself. I was an only child and I lived in the middle of nowhere for a little bit. Well, I still am an only child, but I was back then too. I didn't know that Elvira had a channel. Listen, don't tell people about Elvira. They're gonna leave me for her. She's way cooler.
Gotcha. Jeez.
Whoa. I love that though, like, I love that she has a Twitch channel. I'm gonna follow. I did not know that she had one.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check.
We're gonna check, dude.
Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
Wait, Elvira's from Man, there's a lot of people from Kansas. I didn't even realize. Makes me feel whole inside. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It looks like no one's home.
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you.
Pacific Northwest hit and run. Did that? Grisly death of a missing woman, accident or murder. The headless body found in Lake Washington Ship Canal has been identified as missing sales assistant Amy Wilkie, also known by the alias Pandora Graves. Witnesses also report seeing a large wound through the chest of the corpse. A representative from Seattle PD said, "Please rest assured that Gabby's back on the desk and she means business. We urge the public to remain calm and refrain from wild speculation out of respect for her family. The docks are a dangerous place and accidents do happen." Used to live in Missouri. Discovered while searching Willem's Haven, a diary full of unsent letters, all written in careful script. It's so painstakingly clean that it almost appears typed. The author appears to write every single day. The most recent entry reads, "My dear Flora, the snow continues to fall more than I've seen in all these years. How excited you used to get over the lightest dusting of flakes. You would adore this. I imagine you dancing in the flurries. But I cannot even step into it. The streets are too dangerous. I've sent Casey to wake the dead for a bag, but it's taking longer than usual, probably because of this damn blizzard. I hope they return soon. The craving gnaws at me from inside."
Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Week old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes.
Discovered while searching the Haven, a black and white photo of a smiling woman wearing a white blouse and sporting a finger wave hairstyle. It looks old, but it's in fair condition. The edges are worn. On the reverse, underneath a stand that keeps the old frame upright, there's a maker's mark indicating this came from the Seattle Stereoscopic and Photographic Company, a gift for my dashing knight. Miss Pierce, the bag. I should read that. I'm not gonna right now, but okay. So he's gonna be at Wake the Dead. I came down here and my first immediate thought was that, and I don't know how much of anything here was like reused, half-made stuff. I don't know. But this feels like a Nosferatu hangout that you would have had to go to specifically to, like, you know, interface with somebody on a quest.
Watch your back.
What the shit?
Worthless pile of dung.
God damn, dude. Yeah, that was the cyber goth attack. Wasn't ready, dude. I was like walking through Twitch the other day, so to speak, and I saw that Justin Bieber was on the front page and live, and he had less viewers than I normally do. And I was like, what's fucking happening here? I kind of did. That's probably not going to be, that'll change. Because either people will learn or somebody will teach him how to bot, right?
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
Maybe. You know, I don't really know. And it was like, it was on the front page. It was like 200 people. But it was like this weird, like, it was some kind of backstage view. Nothing, like, there was some people on the left side, including,
Freezing out here.
I think, Bieber himself. Like doing something, you couldn't even tell what. And then on the other side there was like 2 people playing ping pong. It looked like the most boring stream on the planet. But the IRL-ification of Twitch continues, you know. Search for Willem.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
I like it here.
You like this place enough to linger? Would it be a surprise if I feel the same?
I'm so glad you like it. I mean, I come here all the time. Mrs. Thorne, she gets tired of me. The cup goes on the coaster, not beside it, and so on. I was waiting for someone, a ghoul, but it seems I've been stood up. Have you seen anyone? They serve a Nosferatu. His name is Willem.
Do tell.
Willem, you say? Consider me intrigued.
You are?
Of course. For what purpose were you hoping to meet this ghoul?
Oh, well... Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... nobody should be alone.
I mean, it's noble.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still? I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
For you, I will promise.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble.
Yeah.
Guess it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on him for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers.
You know, I promised her I wouldn't hurt him, but I can't actually make that promise because these fists, once they start going, man, it's like Pringles. Yeah, I'll probably make a video. I would like to make a video about my thoughts when I get done with it, but my initial impressions are, which I've been kind of saying all night and for the last couple of days, that I more so feel like there's a lot of rose-colored glasses when it comes to remembering Bloodlines 1. Like, I loved Bloodlines 1 and I wasn't there for its launch, but if I recall correctly, like a Bethesda game, you gotta mod it before it's really good. Otherwise it's kind of broken. And I don't know. It's a fantastic game, but I get the same kind of... This universe still feels the same. It's more so, yeah, that like 20 years later, Bloodlines 2 comes out. I would want this to be so much bigger and more of what, you know, if you think about it in like an appreciation, like a value appreciation aspect, like interest built or something, like what came out in the 2005 Bloodlines 1 should be, by today's standards, enormous, like cyberpunk sized, with character sheet and all that stuff. That's what we all wanted, but that's not what we got. And in fairness, it was mentioned several times to temper your expectations of that. Like, the dev said it's not going to be that kind of game, you know? Because they were handed this half-broken game, and I assume they were probably given a deadline by Paradox, like, we need this out. Because it was dropped by at least one dev, maybe two. It's the curse. It's the curse of the World of Darkness, man. What they've done here, I think, is good, but yeah, it's bittersweet because what could it have been? Oh, I get you, Badger. Like, I don't want to make no excuses for Paradox. I think they don't have any business owning this IP. I think the devs who are not Paradox did what they could. Yeah, like if I kind of reflect back on my exactly,
and here
Jordan.
It is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up.
Because nobody would expect it, man. If I thought about my time with Bloodlines 1, and it's been really long, so it's hard to think about it, but there's a lot of things that feel kind of similar, even down to the size of the city. But yeah, the problem is 20 years later, my hunger is larger now. I want a game to be big. I want somebody to make a total conversion mod for Cyberpunk. That's what I want at this point. Give me what I want. I think for me, the bar for me was in hell when this game didn't come out 4 years ago, you know? I never thought this was coming out. I lost hope forever ago. So when they finally were like, hey, it's coming out in October, I was like, what? I still refuse to believe it.
I will not be found wanting.
These deadbeats look familiar. Might be the this place.
So bad.
You could be right.
This is not gonna go well for me. Yeah. I did not realize just how many dudes were in there.
And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up.
Yeah, I think so, Nyx. Like, I make no excuses for Paradox. I think they mismanage this shit and they don't have any business owning this IP. I want it to be sold to somebody who gives a shit, you know? But I will defend the devs because I think the Chinese room know how to make a competent game. Still Wakes the Deep was brilliant, and I think the writing in this is very fun, so. There's just shit about it that reeks of, like, we did what we could, you know? So I think that's my takeaway. It's been fun. I will play it more than once because it's a vampire game. But damn. Damn. What a fucking fumble.
Just a few more days and the court's reign will end.
Did I just shock myself? What the fuck happened there?
We shall bring them all to their knees.
Search for Willem in the plastics factory.
Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
So bad.
You could be right.
Soon, none of this will matter.
It's going to be beautiful.
I need,
An uninvited guest. An intruder is among us.
there's those things over there that curve out. That's what I need to keep Lily off of that top shelf in the kitchen. That's what I...
Be alert. My weapon will taste blood tonight. tonight.
Yeah, my expectations once tempered to
Foolish Camarilla. They're not going to win this one.
to, you know, we're gonna get what we're gonna get. I just want it to be a good story. They were met. I think what they call what I'm looking for, I think they call it a galley rail. And I think that you can buy them by the foot at like Home Depot. So I might be able to solve our cat railing issue with like, I don't know, maybe $100, maybe less.
No, we're so close.
A final test of my devotion.
Yeah, anyway, I'll just replay Bloodlines 1. I'll play some Swan Song. Maybe I'll go through the visual novels again. When that Skyrim total conversion mod for Redemption comes out, I'll play that. We'll go back and play Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
This is the court of the Anarch.
I gotta get my vampire picks.
Curse you! Come help me!
Whoa.
Our master said you were weak.
Hey,
And
Gabbers.
here it is, the plastics factory.
This is a tough one to. This is a tough nut
This
to
place
crack.
double up.
Okay, they really only want me going in over here.
They have no idea what's in store.
We're not alone.
Uninvited guest.
Oh, these deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought at Isabella's place.
Sambat.
You could be right.
How I long for another taste.
Neither Tord nor Anarchs feel. Oh, that has gotta hurt. The enemy!
What's this pile of dung?
Shit. Somebody sounds like an inflatable ball.
Try and stop it!
What?
Hang in there, Nomad.
No.
I need to feed.
I do need to feed, and I don't know if they're gonna like replenish themselves if I leave and come back. I guess we're gonna find out.
Snow in Seattle.
Welcome.
Fish.
What's up, JT Malloy?
Oh, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I gotta go though.
Jesus H. Christ on the cross.
on fire? Okay, that lady ran off. Oh yeah, Vampire was really good. You've a friend. Oh, well, welcome to streaming. How was the stream?
Repulsive seeming pustule.
Welcome to the Black Parade as 19 years old. Dang.
No, we're so close.
Can I please eat the lady? There we go. Old friend just started streaming. What were you streaming today? Did you enjoy yourself? You draw things goodly and you play Marvel Rivals badly. I don't think a lot of people play Marvel Rivals goodly, so you got that's fine. That is fine.
If I kill them, anything's possible.
You should get that looked at.
Sick.
On me!
Oh God. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Trying to manage my health. I don't have any potions. I did do the crunchy suck. So, welcome, and I've also known John for quite a while. We met online before. Oh, I do vaguely recall this, yes. The PlayStation 3 demos and whatnot. I do remember that. I started off the stream tonight by checking out, I've been streaming for, I don't know, like 12 years now at this point. I started off tonight's stream by checking out the new DLC for Pacific Drive, Whispers in the Woods, and then I've been working my way through Bloodlines too, because I'm a big Vampire the Masquerade fan. He a really good artist. He did say he was goodly at the drawing, so I believed him. Well, we gotta give him a follow. Nice! You will work for Ethereal Comics? I so badly want to, like... not everybody in the comics world knows each other, so this is like an equivalent to being like, as a streamer, somebody going, hey, do you know Ninja to me? But I have a friend who got into comics by the name of John Lee. I think he worked for Boom Studios. I don't know if you know him. The Sapphire Spectre. I'm gonna look this up right now.
All those hard cases outside and none here?
No, don't take me to Facebook. I don't want... No, I never want to go to Facebook. Don't do that. Medium Pond, yeah. Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna check your comic out. I'm gonna check your work out. I'm gonna creep on your stuff. Well, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I mean, now that we've established that we both know John Markley, and he's a great dude. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. It's kind of funny. Like a year or two ago, I was talking about looking at Facebook gaming, and they're shuttering that by the, what? Is it the end of the year or the end of the month? Extremely faded article.
Gifting subs. It really whips the llama's ass.
DJ, thanks for gifting us up to JT Malloy. Oh, hey, we get to add another poll, too. 16. A worn newspaper article from the 30s, smudged almost beyond legibility and smelling faintly of salt, with visible tear stains dotting down the page. A small line item in the lower corner reads, "It is with great sadness that the Axel family has asked the Seattle Police Department to call off its search for Willem Axel, father to Willem Jr. and husband to Flora." This paper previously reported that Axel telephoned his wife in the evening on April 3rd last year, but never arrived home. With no new information at this time, the police can no longer devote any more resources to their investigation. The family asked for privacy in their time of grief.
Well, this is about as tidy as my office.
It's something. I mean, it's bigger than your office. A financial document. The paper the note is printed on is high quality. It's clear the person who redacted the information was practiced at this. The information left on the page reads, Canforth redacted on 17th redacted of July, restitution, Olmsted account redacted, follow up on redacted, and notify redacted of progress, redacted next quarter, Tolliver, Moore, Muldoon, redacted, agreement reached. There's a small bit of text hastily scrawled in the bottom corner of the page, the ink smelling much newer and slightly smudged. Still looking for item 14. Notify FRD immediately upon discovery. Nice, dude. I'm gonna end up replaying the first one because while this one's good, it's definitely It's left me with a longing.
That music. That's a blast from the past.
You think they'll cyberpunk
Sure,
the game and try to save it?
back.
I don't. I don't think Paradox has an interest. There's some DLCs planned, but I don't think they want to sink any more than was promised into it because it's been like a thing that's just been there. Unless it was like really, it sold really well, which I think it's, I don't think they're gonna, which is sad. If anything, modders will do something cool with it. An old letter printed on cheap office paper. The ink is faded and patchy as though the printer was low on ink. The fingerprints on the right-hand side of the paper smell of greasy cheese and oregano. To all employees, effective immediately, the factory will be closed for 3 weeks while we undertake urgent maintenance of the building. All employees must vacate the premises by 4 p.m. today. We take no responsibility for personal belongings. Like, sell it to CD Projekt Red. If I have to wait till I'm 60 to play... Fine. Sell some of the right. Could you imagine?
Oh man, I don't like this.
Well, I think I've heard that Larian didn't have interest in working on art. Like, they didn't want to take on another established IP. I think they'd do it justice. I think they'd do great with it, but...
And there he is.
Ooh, hi.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside.
Wait a minute. Am I wearing the
Expecting
fucking magician
That
shit?
depends.
Oh,
Why-
shit.
Why are you here?
How did this
Holly
happen?
tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Fuck.
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
Ooh, there's a peck of guilt.
Is everything okay?
Is everything all right, Willem?
Why would you even ask me something like that?
Even my heart beat once. Something troubles you, and I would know what it is.
You did say that you would be kind. Why did you have to be kind? Now I have to do what he told me.
Jesus Christ, man!
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up in this shit again. Screw it. I'll put that one on. That's how I feel right now. It looks comfortable. Oh shit.
Camarilla!
Gabby. Holy shit. Okay. Her ass is just like right in the way. She's decided right now she really needs to clean this one leg right in front of everything. Lay down. Yeah. She likes vampires and oh, you should get her interested in this. Or there's one that's a little more slow paced and detective-y. It's called Swan Song. That might be a good intro point for her. If she's like not super action oriented. Frosty. I'm not. I've been sitting here the whole time, and you're like, oh. Why are you running?
Worthless pile of dung.
Holy shit, man. 3 months later, she ruined the game's economy and beat all the DLC.
This isn't teleportation.
This incredible.
Hallucination.
She might like this one then. It's a lot. It's a very straightforward action game.
Power, but how does Willem?
Bloodlines 1 is a much more deep. Well, I don't want to say much more deep, but it's a deeper RPG experience, and Redemption didn't age well, so I'd wait for the Skyrim mod. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. This quest is kind of wild. Oh shit.
Heavens to Betsy.
Games here, so if you like to watch horror games and not necessarily play them yourself, it's a good place to be, I think. I'm on the infinite quest for games that will spook me just a little. I like the spooky vibes. Where's old fish mouth? Where is he? Yeah, Redemption's the one that it like takes place in the Crusade times, but then also it like fast forwards to 1999. Oh my god! I actually have a link in the banners below. If you look for the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, it'll take you straight to that GOG page. And if you buy it with my link, it'll support the stream. I think it's like a $5 game.
Everything you asked for. Just a few more nights, right? Like you said.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, dude.
We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards.
Oh man,
He's still playing
Octopath
with a
Traveler
full
is
deck.
great.
Yeah, I still think it was best for both of them. But she's all alone now.
I deeply crave locking in on that level, you know? Which can be hard to do as a streamer. When I gotta pay attention to so many things. Where the fuck? What am I? Oh.
So those 172 came. So those 172.
Oh my god! I went to college for graphic and web design. But they didn't really know what the fuck they were doing when they set up this program. So the curriculum was all over the place. One of the classes I had to take was music appreciation for graphic and web design. I used to have to go to the opera like all the time, which my mom loved because I'd get student discounts and I just took her with me. And then I'd have to write like a 2-page report on it. So I'm thinking of that as I'm hunting down these Victrolas. I see you.
I guessed I'd hear from you. Word is Campbell's out.
Oh, it was a cool experience because I actually, you know,
So those 172.
I grew some appreciation.
So those 172 Camp was 1.
As the course title suggested, I should for that type of music, but
those 172 Camp was 180.
I did always find it kind of funny that I had to take music appreciation.
Almost set up. No use putting it off. I gotta do this.
Yeah!
That's a suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
Oh! What?
You woke up. But how? I had you under. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Carl?
Talk him down, now. Fast.
I can help you.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk. Kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener.
Gardener.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
You don't want this, do you?
I have shown you mercy, Willem. Now allow me to show you reason. You cannot see your family if you meet your final death tonight. I cannot promise they will want to see you, if any of them even live. But destroying yourself here guarantees only one thing. However, leaving here with me, there lies possibility. What do you say?
You don't understand. They're listening.
That was weird.
He was on a call the whole time.
Oh.
Willem.
What?
I
No.
don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
Uh-oh. Holy shit!
Shit, he's gonna... Oh.
Wonder if I made it.
She looks like Eminem when he's
He
trying to go to the
works after life.
Walmart and not get
I
recognized.
kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss.
Oh.
I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
It sounds like you're
Oh, I
gonna
get it.
fuck.
You have the hots for fire.
Yeah.
You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
Now the gardener, this is a proper Malk, dude. That was crazy.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you? Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To remind us of something. This is tied to those first murders, depend upon that. The killer's trying to slap us in the face with something that happened way back when. But what? Now that's the question.
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff.
He's not Ryan Reynolds, but there's like
I'll do the PD.
It's like the essence,
Get
the
down,
juice.
take a look.
Very
Sheriff
similar.
Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
I like Fabian. I like the detective aspect of it, but by the same token, I do find it somewhat jarring to jump back and forth between these two timelines sometimes, admittedly. Like, they're gonna tie together at some point, especially because we're linked together. And I think that was done to make the game feel, to give it interest, extra layers. It's strange. I feel like I can see this like strategic the game dev trickery and writing to pack as much into a condensed space, you know. But I think it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been here for about 8 hours, and I do think I'm going to put a pin in it here. There is a very strong chance I will binge a lot of this tomorrow, so that Saturday and Sunday can just be random horror all weekend for Hollow Teen. But I'm starting to get kind of tired, so let's put it here. Earlier tonight was sponsored by Kepler Interactive and Ironwood Studios. With Pacific Drive's Whispers in the Woods is out now on PC, PlayStation 5, and for the first time ever, Xbox. You can play this on Game Pass. And the new DLC included, which is like absolutely crazy. We only dipped into a couple of hours of it, but